Okay, part 2. Mr. Henry tutored 5 students prior to the last math test. The table below shows the grades that students made. We don't care about all that. We just want to know the mean absolute deviation. Step 1. Add them all up, divide by how many there are. 80 plus 66 plus 78 plus 88 plus 94. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and divided by 5. 81.2. Now I go to math. I'm going to start subtracting. 81.2 minus 80. 81.2 minus 80 is 1.2. 81.2 minus 66. 15.2. 81.2 minus 78 is 3.2. 81.2 minus 88 is 6.8. And then 81.2 minus 94, 12.8. Okay, now step 3, I'm going to take each of these, add them up, and divide by how many I have. Okay, 7.84 is what we got, but they rounded it to just 8, so that one will work. You're going to see a couple of these. A microscopic cell measures 5.9 times 10 to the negative 5th centimeters diameter. What's the number in standard or decimal notation? So the exponent is negative. That means I'm moving my decimal to the left that many times. So I'm going to rewrite it. 5.9, and I'm going to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should have 4 zeros in my answer. This one only has 2. This one has 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This, if you are taking the modified version, you're going to have a couple of these where you're just finding the average. So you just have to read very closely. If it just asks for the average and nothing about absolute deviation, then don't worry about the rest of the steps. Just find the average. And on this one, there's only the 2 steps technically. Adding them all up is 1. So 140 plus 134 plus 129 plus 145 plus 150 plus 148 plus 118 plus 130 plus 139. I get 1233, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers, so divide by 9, and 137. And number 8, scientific notation, it says this, which is equal to 8 of those. So don't worry about this. They've already changed it. This part is the same in every answer choice, so you don't even have to worry about that. They basically just said 8 instead of 1. I'm going to zoom in big time on this one. I can't. Zeros are so hard to see on these papers. So if we were doing this, first of all, it's got 0.000000. If it ever starts with a ton of zeros, it's a very small number, which means your exponent should be a negative. So already A is out, and that's it. I thought there was another one we could eliminate, but so now we want to put a decimal after the first non-zero, which is 1, and then we're going to count backwards. I probably need a skinnier pen for this, but so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I counted backwards 9, and B is the only one that looks correct. Next one. What is the average distance of these points from the mean? That is mean absolute deviation, even though that's not really what they came out and said. That is what you're doing. So same thing. I wish I could pause, but since I'm recording on my iPad, I can't really pause. So sorry. If you want to pause and you can try to do this on your own and then check your answer when I'm done, that would be awesome. -6 plus 9.5 plus 3.2 plus 15 plus -8 plus 2.5 plus -10 plus -3 plus 0 plus 8. Okay, this was step 1. Again, there's 11.2. There's, oh, I thought I saw 11.2. And no, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there it is. Hey, there's an answer. That's not our answer. We're not done. That is step 1, 1.12. So now, gosh, so many numbers, just so many numbers. It's okay. I'll just go terrible. Okay, step 2. Now we're going to subtract 1.12 minus -6. 1.12 minus -6 is 7.12. 1.12 minus 9.5. So I'm going to do second, enter 9.5. 8.38. I'm going to go ahead and circle these because I feel like they're going to get lost. I just don't have any room. Next, I've got 1.12 minus 3.2. 1.12 minus 3.2 is 2.08. Next, I've got 1.12 minus 15. Minus 15, delete. 13.88. Now the next one, 1.12 minus -8. 9.12. Ooh, I forgot to circle that. 9.12. Next, oh my gosh, this is terrible. 1.12 minus 2.5. 1.38. 1.12 minus -10. -10. 11.12. Circle. 1.12 minus -3. Is 4.12. And 1.12 minus 0, I know that one, 1.12. And 1.12 minus 8. I don't think on the test that there are 10 numbers in each set when you're doing mean absolute deviation. I feel like it's a lot less. I thought it was the last time I looked. I hope. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to make sure I did everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Step 3. Holy moly. Let's add them all up. 7.12 plus 8.38 plus 2.08 plus 13.88 plus 9.12 plus 1.38 plus 11.12 plus 4.12 plus 1.12 and plus 6.88. I got 65.2. I need to divide that by 10. 6.52. I know that's not here, That's the closest one. I think there was just kind of a typo. So that's the closest one to our answer. Now the last one was the absolute deviation from 5.8 from the following. Okay. Absolute deviation, that just means that's the second part of our mean absolute deviation. Okay, so we're just subtracting. So I'm going to take 16.5, it doesn't really matter, but minus negative, 16.5 minus negative 5.8. And that is going to happen in the math, just like we do on step 2. 16.5 minus negative 5.8. 22.3. Alrighty. Whew. Not super painful. Not terrible. Okay, this test is going to be on Tuesday. Monday is just going to be a review over everything that we've talked about. Test on Tuesday. Look for the link in Schoology. And if you are someone I have told that is taking the modified version, click on the modified version after you've logged into the Eduphoria link. Okay, good luck. You're going to do great.